Hi guys, it's Shreya here and welcome back to my channel, My Perfume Diaries. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing my perfume empties with you guys. Now, it has taken me more than 6 months to finish all of these fragrances and they are almost 20 fragrances that I've finished. So it takes a lot of effort, a lot of consistency to finish these many fragrances. But then my basket was overflowing at this point of time. So I thought it's the right time for me to film this. I've got lots of fragrances to talk about and I will simply share what the scent profile was all about and whether I love a fragrance or I don't, and whether I will be repurchasing it or saying bye-bye to the fragrance. And perfume empties is the kind of video which also helps me to kind of curate my collection better. I have around 300 plus of perfume bottles in my collection right now, and it just is a good idea to kind of like use some of the fragrances and enjoy them thoroughly, and then at the end of the day maybe analyze whether this perfume still needs to be in your collection or not. So it's a good way for me to also kind of like clean up and make space for new ones. So let's begin with perfume empties. Before we do so, make sure कि आपने मेरे channel पे subscribe कर लिया है, you hit the bell notification and you follow me on Instagram. My Insta handle is myperfumediaries_. Having said that, let's get started. So the first thing that I want to talk about is all the fragrances that I've finished from Platinum Perfumes. Now, Platinum Perfume is an Indian dupe house and they create these beautiful long-lasting fragrances that suit Indian weather. They're all inspired by high-end designer fragrances and they are very, very, on point with their quality and with the way they smell. The oil concentration is 35% plus and they really, really work well in the Indian weather. So love myself a good platinum perfume fragrance. I have a lot of them in my collection currently and these are the ones that I've finished. I'm not going to throw any of these bottles, by the way. I'll tell you a reason why, because these are refillables. So I can just open and I can spray some other perfume in this and this becomes like a travel size perfume bottle for me. So these bottles are very useful for me. So I'm not going to throw these bottles away, but I'll just share which variants I have finished, what do I repurchase and what do I say bye-bye to. First one is Oudgasm and this is inspired by Kiali. I enjoyed it, but I wasn't thinking to get like a huge bottle or a bigger bottle of this. But I did enjoy the sample that I had as long as it was available, So not going to purchase it. Then Summer Hammer is a very gorgeous kind of like a mango, fruity, floral fragrance. This I even recommended in my summer fragrances and I will definitely go ahead and get a bigger bottle of this one. Then you have Romance. Romance is a very beautiful, as the name suggests, it's a very romantic, a very delicate feminine fragrance, and this is the kind of fragrance that I love wearing to office. So this also I'm going to consider repurchasing. Next one is Bianco Latte by Giardini di Toscana. I really have 3-4 bottles of it already. I already repurchased it, already have a backup of it. I've finished this one and the second bottle is also about to get finished. I am really enjoying Bianco Latte DNA, but with a hint of raspberry, which I'm getting from Uhud from Arabiat Prestige. Really loving that scent profile. That's the one that I'm wearing today also. It does well in heat, it does well in humidity, it does well in all seasons. Really enjoying that one. So may not really repurchase this one. So already have 2-3 backups of Bianco Latte. Then Girl of Now Elie Saab is a definite repurchase because I love pistachio, nutty, vanillic heavy fragrance, and that's exactly what Girl of Now offers. And Girl of Now from Elie Saab is an expensive fragrance. It's almost in the range of 8,000 to 10,000 and I'm literally getting this in like under 2,000 rupees. So yes, I will be purchasing this particular fragrance for sure. It's definitely a repurchase. Delina, I have purchased this for almost 10 times now. This may be my 11th bottle. Even you can see the bottle is older design now. Delina is never going to run out of my collection. Platinum Perfume does the best Delina dupe. Very, very gorgeous, rosy, lychee, rhubarbian, incensey kind of a fragrance that I just can't get enough of. Love wearing to parties, love wearing to, office, meeting friends, even romantic dinners. I am a Delina girl, okay? I love wearing rose fragrances. Delina is one of my favorites. Definitely, it's a repurchase. So, I think I've covered all the fragrances from Platinum Perfumes. And then I have one fragrance from Velvi. Now, Velvi is, again, an Indian house, but they do their original blends, okay? They're not a dupe house. And they're coming up with some amazing fragrances. I have Office Women fragrance from them. I have Velvet Garden. I have a Horizon. I love their fragrances. Their private blends are really well. And Velvet Garden is the one that I love the most. It is again kind of similar DNA as like Rose, Lychee, Rubabian, with subtle hints. It's more powdery, it's more sweeter. And I really love Velvet Garden. I have a bigger bottle of Velvet Garden. Once that finishes, I'm definitely going to repurchase that. Okay, moving on to the next brand. Now I have 3 perfume oils from Fizza Perfumes. Now Fizza Perfumes का मैंने एक गिफ्ट पैक लिया था जिसमें बहुत सारे अत्तर थे एंड मैं धीरे धीरे करके उनको फिनिश कर रही हूँ. बहुत ही प्यारे फेमिनाइन अत्तर हैं फिज़ा परफ्यूम्स के. उनका जो उनके किट्स हैं लाइक एक उनका गिफ्ट किट है जिसमें 5 परफ्यूम्स आते हैं फेमिनाइन, देन 5 फॉर मेन एंड देन 4 ऊद बेस्ड अत्तर. मेरे पास वो तीनों का गिफ्ट सेट था और मैंने उनको बहुत अच्छे से यूज़ किया. लव्ड यूजिंग दीज. दिस इज़ हाउ द बॉटल लुक्स लाइक. वेरी क्यूटसी बॉटल्स एंड 3 ml 5 ml ऐसे बॉटल्स आते हैं इनके. मुझे बहुत पसंद आया. वो गिफ्ट पैक जो है ना, सेट ऑफ 5 फॉर वीमेन, दैट इज़ लाइक द बेस्ट सेट. तो मैं डायरेक्टली वो सेट खरीदूंगी ताकि पाँचों एक साथ आ जाए. ठीक है, एक और अत्तर है, पहले वो फिनिश करते हैं. नाउ दिस वन इज़ फ्रॉम मेन ज्वेल एंड ये एक रोज़ फ्रेग्रेंस था. इसका वेरिएंट का नाम भी इस पर लिखा नहीं है. बॉटल मैं इसको नहीं थ्रो करूँगी. आई विल री यूज़ दिस बॉटल टू स्टोर सम अदर फ्रेग्रेंस. बट ये एक रोज़ फ्रेग्रेंस था और मेरा इसमें प्रॉब्लम ये हो रहा था कि थोड़ा सा बच्चा है. मेरा इसमें प्रॉब्लम ये हो रहा था कि ये बॉटल बहुत लीक कर रही थी एंड उसकी वजह से आधा परफ्यूम ऑयल तो मैंने लिटरली ऐसे आई लॉस्ट इट ओनली बिकॉज यू नो लीक हो रहा था बहुत ज़्यादा परफ्यूम. ये बहुत ही क्या बोल सकते हैं, एकदम फ्रेश रोजेस मिक्सिंग अप विद सम रोज वाटर मिक्सिंग अप विद सम सैप एंड ग्रीन एलिमेंट्स है. बहुत थोड़ा सा रियलिस्टिक रोज़ की तरह है. मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद नहीं है ये क्योंकि इसमें कुछ नुआंस नहीं है. मतलब बिल्कुल ही स्ट्रेट अप रोज़ को आप स्मेल कर रहे हो ऐसे लगता है. तो इट्स नॉट समथिंग दैट आई रियली लव. उसको मैं रिपर्चेस नहीं करूँगी. ओके, अब प्लैटिनम परफ्यूम का एक और फ्रेग्रेंस है जो बिगर बॉटल में है मेरे पास. दिस इज़ पैराडॉक्स. ये प्राडा पैराडॉक्स का ड्यूप है. इसके मेरे पास 2 बैकअप बॉटल्स हैं और मैं इसके साथ ट्रैवल भी करती हूँ क्योंकि जब मैं ट्रैवल करती हूँ मैं एक्सपेंसिव फ्रेग्रेंसेस के साथ ट्रैवल नहीं करना चाहती. अगर कुछ डैमेज हो या कुछ हो तो आई ट्रैवल विद बॉटल्स लाइक दीज एंड ये मैंने फिनिश कर दिया बहुत जल्दी. प्राडा पैराडॉक्स इज़ वन ऑफ माई सिग्नेचर सेंस दीज डेज. लव वेयरिंग इट, इन्जॉय इट सो मच एंड यू नो उसके जितने भी ड्यूप्स अवेलेबल होते हैं आई इन्जॉय देम थरली. तो ये वाला प्लैटिनम परफ्यूम का प्राडा पैराडॉक्स इज़ वन ऑफ माई फेवरेट वंस टू रीपर्चेस. डिलीना, पैराडॉक्स ऐसे 3-4 फ्रेग्रेंसेस हैं एली साहब जो मैं बार बार रीपर्चेस करती हूँ और मैं बहुत इन्जॉय करती हूँ. ओके, मूविंग ऑन टू सम अदर ब्रांड्स. फेरियस परफ्यूम्स का ये मेरे पास मैडागास्कर वेनिला है. 20 ml की बॉटल थी ये. दिस इज़ वन ऑफ द मोस्ट यूनिक वेनिलाज दैट आई हैव एक्सपीरियंस्ड. बहुत यूनिसेक्स नेचर का ये. दिस हैज़ अ लॉट ऑफ वेटिवर मिक्सिंग अप विथ वेनिला. सो ये एक फ्रेश वेनिला कैटेगरी का है. मैं इसका बिगर बॉटल डेफिनेटली ख़रीदना चाहती हूँ. आई एम नॉट श्योर इफ़ नेफेरियस परफ्यूम्स अभी भी यू नो इट्स एन एक्टिव परफ्यूम ब्रांड और नॉट क्योंकि आई डोंट सी इट एडवर्टाइजिंग ऑन इंस्टाग्राम. आई डोंट हियर मच अबाउट इट. Almost no influencers talk about this brand, so I am not sure if this brand is still there. But if it's there, I definitely want to repurchase this one. This one is Madagascar vanilla, the most freshy vetiver vanilla that I've experienced. The next one is Sweet Banana 37 and this is from SR Perfumes. Now SR Perfume is also an Indian dupe house and they also create these amazing high-end designer fragrances at a very good price point, very affordable price point. And Sweet Banana 37 is a rendition on the Keali fragrance. Okay, I went to a tropical vacation and I carried this one. Everyone in my family, my cousins, everyone wore this fragrance. They were like, "Jo tum lekar aaye ho, do share." So everyone was like spraying 1 or 2 spritz of this, and my whole family was smelling of this. So this is a very kind of like created its own memory in a way. I really enjoyed my vacation with my cousins, and it was a good experience, and you know had fun and such lovely memories. This reminds me of that vacation, so I'm definitely going to consider repurchasing it. But SR Perfumes also, they have some amazing fragrances. इनका भी oil perfume concentration काफ़ी high है and इनकी भी dupes बहुत 95% 90% सिमिलर होते हैं हाई एंड डिज़ाइनर फ्रेग्रेंसेस से. मैं बोल सकती हूँ बिकॉज मैं हाई एंड डिज़ाइनर फ्रेग्रेंसेस भी एक्सपीरियंस करती हूँ जस्ट टू कंपेयर तो मुझे क्वालिटी बहुत पसंद है इनकी. एंड ये एक बहुत ब्यूटीफुल थोड़ा सा रियलिस्टिक बनाना फ्रेग्रेंस है क्योंकि मेरी फैमिली में जिसने भी इसको स्प्रे किया स्ट्रेट अप वो बोल रहे थे अरे इसमें बनाना है. दे आर ऑल्सो एबल टू रिकग्नाइज. सो इवन इफ़ यू डोंट हैव नॉलेज ऑन फ्रेग्रेंसेज बट इफ़ यू काइंड ऑफ लाइक आइडेंटिफाई फ्रेग्रेंसेज द वे दे आर तो आपको पता चल जाएगा कि ये बहुत ही स्वीट बनाना फ्रेग्रेंस है. अच्छा लगा मुझे ये. कुछ फ्रेग्रेंसेज इतने महीनों से रखे हैं ना, देव कलेक्टेड डस्ट एंड दे आर लुकिंग सो बैड. ये पुलिस का फ्रेग्रेंस है. आई थिंक मिस बीट है, पुलिस मिस बीट. दिस इज़ inspired version from Olympia, Paco Rabanne. And this is like a salty white floral vanilla fragrance. Okay, Paco Rabanne Olympia is very close to my heart because it was one of the fragrances that my husband had gifted. And जब उन्होंने मुझे वो gift किया था, that time, you know, we were not financially too great to be purchasing a high-end designer fragrance. So it's kind of like in my memory that is one of my initial designer fragrances that I experienced, and I loved it so much. And this one definitely reminds me of that fragrance. It's a good dupe to Olympia, and definitely something if you're on a budget and you want to experience Olympia, this is a very good one to try. मुझे इसकी डिज़ाइन बॉटल बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं है, to be honest, very difficult to use. मैंने जब ये बॉटल इतनी हो गई थी ना, इतनी, मैंने इसको कट ओपन किया, आप देख सकते हो कितना रूथलेसली मैंने इसको कट ओपन किया है, एंड आई ट्रांसफर्ड इट इनटू अनदर बॉटल एंड देन आई यूज्ड इट. सो द बॉटल यूसेज वाइज इज नॉट वेरी गुड, बट द जूस इनसाइड वाज एब्सोल्युटली स्टनिंग. Will I repurchase it? I think I want to purchase Olympia again, so may not be a repurchase. Next two fragrances are from Elie Saab, and this is Girl of Now and this is Girl of Now Shine. Yeah, honestly, I did not want to finish these two fragrances. They are very expensive and they are love. Like, they are love at first sniff. Both of these fragrances are kind of like white floral mixing up with some pistachio and almond and vanilla, and they are like super duper sweet, long lasting, nutty, sexy, date night appropriate, special occasion appropriate kind of fragrances. I definitely want to at least repurchase this one, the OG Elie Saab. And Shine I may skip, but oh my god, these fragrances are bangers. They are performers, they are value for money, and it breaks my heart that I've finished these two, and it breaks my heart that, you know, these are very expensive fragrances and now repurchasing them is a task. But I definitely want these back in my collection. Okay, एकदम तुरंत नहीं खरीदूंगी. I'm definitely going to kind of like take my time and see कि do I really want to go back to these fragrances, क्योंकि like I said, Platinum Perfume का Elie Saab Girl of Now is almost a 95% dupe of this one. तो सोच रही हूँ कि वही खरीद लूँ. इसकी बात अलग है यार, it's so beautiful, the scent profile is so beautiful. अगर आपको nutty vanillic fragrances पसंद है ना, you will not go wrong with these fragrances. For me, if my budget allows, at least this one, Girl of Now original, will be a repurchase. Okay, moving on, Studio West ka 003 Women. Now this is a dupe to Valentino's Donna Born in Roma, and this is such a gorgeous scent profile. It's white florals mixing up with some berries. It's very fresh, very uplifting, very good start of the day, and it's dirt cheap. ये 200 रुपये का आ जाता है लिटरली. मैंने इसे ख़रीदा एंड ऑलमोस्ट 1 महीने में इसको मैंने फिनिश कर दिया. मुझे सेंट प्रोफाइल बहुत पसंद आई, और स्टूडियो वेस्ट साइड बिल्कुल मेरे घर के बाजू में ही है, तो मैं एक और बॉटल लेकर आ गई. आई ऑलरेडी हैव अ बैकअप ऑफ दिस वन एंड आई एम यूजिंग इट थरली. Love it, enjoy it, and it's a definite repurchase. If you're a college going person, you definitely need to buy something like this. Next one is Pandora Rouge, and this one is from Pandora Sense, which is a sister branch to Paris Corner. And Pandora Rouge is, from the bottle I think it's pretty much evident, but this is a dupe of BR540 by Maison Courcouronnes. And this fragrance is again your sugarcane meeting up with some ambergris, meeting up with some sweetness, some saffron, some florals, and it's a gorgeous fragrance, kind of like a signature scent worthy. But if you are like saturated with BR540 DNA, that this one may not be for you. For me, BR540 DNA is one of my signature scents again. I enjoy it, I love it, and I really look forward and I feel excited to be wearing that DNA still. I'm not bored of it. So I love myself a good BR540 dupe. However, this was not very good in performance. It gave me an average of around 4 hours to 5 hours, and it was not very projective. Again, BR540 from Platinum Perfume does better, and from Armaf Untold, that is one of my favorite scent profiles, and that really performs well. Okay, I even think that Excellency Perfumery has it, but I have not tested and tried it. I'll probably purchase it and see how that one performs. But this one I'm not going to repurchase because the performance is not there. Trying to make it quick, but there's so much to talk. This one is Fion by M. Caffeine, and this is 007 Intense, Exotic, Rich. This is a very masculine fragrance, very manly, cologne-like, fresh out of the shower, but with lots of woodsy nuances to it. It's very good if you are a guy. A very budget-friendly fragrance. It's a nice fresh out of the shower, makes you feel sexy, makes you feel kind of like, smell very fresh and put together. So it's a nice one to have. It's not something that I particularly enjoyed wearing, but my husband did, and he finished this one. And this is a very budget friendly option again, so it's a good one to repurchase. Not for me, but maybe for a guy this may be a good repurchase. Next is Embark, and this one is Floral Oud, and this perfume again, this is a very oudi, very barnyardy, oudi, woody, slightly floral kind of a fragrance, but it definitely has like a hint of a Dettol in the background, which most of the oud fragrances do that. Again, this is a very masculine, a very manly, a very mature fragrance, something which is good for special occasions, maybe particularly not for office, but for special occasions. It's very masculine and appealing kind of a fragrance. It does have like a raw, sexy appeal to it. I loved sniffing this on my husband. Again, I could not carry this one off very well because it came out a little animalic on me. So not a repurchase for me, but for my guy, this may be a repurchase. Next is Slow Kiss from again M Caffeine Fion series. This one was a very freshy, meeting some green and earthy nuances, a lots of patchouli, lots of rosemary, patchouli playing in the background, a very earthy scent profile, and something that kind of was very powdery, earthy, and very dusty in the dry down. Like I could smell dried soil, dusty dried soil, that kind of a feeling. So very earthy, very mature, very very warm, mysterious also, but also very, very earthy and grounded. So not my cup of tea again. I'm not going to repurchase this one, but again, this is more masculine leaning. For a guy who loves a very earthy kind of fragrance, they may enjoy this one. This is from Zudio, and this is Beach Break Eau de Parfum, one of my favorite coconut fragrances to wear. This was so inexpensive. It performed really well. Very sweet coconut water kind of a scent profile, very no-brainer, especially if you're going on vacation, tropical vacations, you don't want to carry something very expensive. This is the kind of fragrance that you can go with. Long lasting, projective. Actually, it lasted for more than 7+ hours, and I was like, Zudio is performing that well. I mean, it's less than 500 rupees, guys, and this really did well. But yeah, of course, a little bit synthetic, not great in quality, but overall the scent profile, the way it performed, the way it kind of like lasted in the beach amid the humidity and everything, not a bad deal. So maybe not the same the same variant I'm going to try, but maybe some other variant from Zudio, just casually spraying around the day kind of a scent, nothing too serious, but it's worth a repurchase. थोड़ा सा निकल रहा है यार. Okay, now I have Pink Sugar. This Pink Sugar bottle, I think I purchased it when I saw Senya's video. She raved about Pink Sugar, used to rave. Now her taste has changed, but she used to rave about Pink Sugar, that it was her college scent. See, this has never been my college scent, because when I was in college, I did not have access to US based fragrances. And even now, when I have access to US based fragrances, this is not on my list, Like, I do have a backup of this, okay? I did repurchase it. I do have a backup of it, but it's not something that I rave for it now. So it's a very sugary, burnt sugar with some white florals and lots of sweetness, sugar syrup kind of a fragrance. Something that I did enjoy, but it was not very long lasting on me. However, Senya said that it's very long lasting on her, and it would fill the entire bus and leave an intoxicating trail. On me, it did not do any such thing. It was a very mediocre performing fragrance on me. Maybe it's the temperature and the environment setup. Things in US don't particularly work as same as things in India. Weather is different. It's very harsh. It's very hot, etc., etc. So it did not really work very well on me in the Indian weather. But I did enjoy the scent profile. I do have a backup of it, but after that backup is done with, I'm definitely not going to repurchase it. But it is one of the very safe gourmand fragrances which are very heavy on sugar. Okay, so the name Pink Sugar kind of does a justice to this fragrance, and definitely it is something, if you are into sweeter fragrances, you are going to enjoy this. The next one is from Plum, and from Plum Body Lovin', this one is Do Your Bling. Now I find it to be very generic. I've already done a review on it. It's like a rosy, fruity, floral fragrance. It was nice, but nothing unique about it. And also the glass bottle is like very flimsy on this one. However, I carried it in my purse and everything, but did not really love it. It was just a time pass kind of a fragrance, very generic. I'm not going to repurchase it. Next is from Hugo Boss, and this is Hugo Boss Private Accord, the scent. Now this is a very orangey, chocolatey kind of a scent profile. Love the scent profile on this one. It's just the pathetic poor performance that this one has. This vanishes on me literally in 10 minutes, and this being an expensive scent profile, I expected it to work at least for 3 hours, okay, not for 3 minutes. So however, I love the scent profile on this one. I am very disappointed with the way this performs. It's definitely not going to be a repurchase for me, but as long as I had it, I really enjoyed it. It's a very orangey, Cadbury flavored kind of a chocolate perfume. It's very warm, very comforting, feels like a warm hug, and I really hoped and wished that this would have performed so that I could have proudly said that I'm going to repurchase it. But I'm going to not, because it's a lot of waste of money if it survives 3 minutes on me, you know. So this is a final bye to this fragrance. I loved it. I really hoped and wished that this would have performed. Then I have Ria Flirt from Pavri, and I have done a video on this recently. Already finished this one. This is a very nice soapy, clean, floral, kuch nikal hi nahi raha. But yeah, it's a nice floral, fruity, clean, soapy kind of a fragrance which feels like a fresh shampooed hair. So kind of very clean and nice and very affordable. So I think this is 20 ml and under 500 or so. So very affordable, and this is enough to be finished in 1 month, you know. So if you are on a very tight budget but you still want to smell good without compromising too much on the quality, I think you can try Ria fragrances. Ria Flirt was a good one. Obviously I'm not going to repurchase it, but again, if you are going to college and you want a very easy, fresh, breezy kind of a fragrance, this one could be a good one to try. Last fragrance and my absolute favorite is from Swiss Arabian, and this one is Casablanca. Now Casablanca is a beautiful freshly cut apples dripped in sugar and caramelized, and a dripping caramel syrup is also put on top of it. So it's very sweet, it's very apple heavy, and it's super duper gorgeous. If you are a gourmand fragrance lover, you are going to love this one. It's sickeningly sweet is what I'll say. I love the wisp of this. You know, the projection and the wisp is what I loved the most. This even projected after 5 hours of wearing this fragrance. Crazy long lasting. It's really too good. And right now, if I want to repurchase it right away. I love this so much. You know, if at all I had the budget of 5,000, I would have repurchased it right away. But Swiss Arabian prices have hiked up a lot in India. This is literally for 5,000 rupees, and the original Casablanca is no more available. The Song of Casablanca or something is available. I'm not sure if it's the same scent profile. I really have to find that out. But I love that scent profile. So I may have to go for that perfume, but again, that is in the range of 4 to 5,000, which is almost a high end for me. So I don't know. If I get this at a good price, I definitely want to repurchase it. Oh boy, that completes perfume empties, and that completes my mini reviews, and I think I was pretty clear on what is a buy, bye-bye, or a maybe. And I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. It takes a lot of effort and a lot of patience to do perfume empties, because it takes more than 6 months to collect all this. They get dirt onto them like this one. See how dirty dusty it's looking. But yeah, it takes a lot of time and effort to kind of like consolidate everything and bring out my thoughts to you guys. So I hope that you appreciate that effort, and if you do, please hit the like button, like this video, and let me know that you enjoy perfume empties. Also, if you love perfume content, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification, follow me on Instagram. My Insta handle is myperfumediaries_. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you very, very soon in my next one. Bye.